welcome to Real Politik 2023, new look, shiny show in which we reapply for the job of the biggest podcast in the world. And let's face it, best. Yes, I just made a quote more egotistical than when it was originally spoken by Bono. So, yeah, welcome to the show, everyone. And, today we're going to be talking about one of my pet passions, one of the things that keeps me going in life, something I'm a big expert on, really, one of the foremost in the field. No, I'm not talking about the music of U2. You'll have to follow my Twitter for that. No, today we are talking about, my passion. The possibly the thing of which I know most in the world. It's just going to be really one of those episodes where I sort of talk at Geraint and FFF, sort of give them a piece of my mind, just kind of like fill them in on the details. Yes, today we are
about time we had one of those ones.
Yes. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, I've got to tee myself up for the bit now. Ha ha ha! I lied. So did I get it, Geraint?
It'll do. It's close enough.
Yeah. Okay.
If you did it too well, the joke wouldn't land.
Yeah, I had actually heard of that guy before I watched the thing we're talking about today. Anyway, but yeah, actually, no, I don't know anything about professional wrestling.
Milk. Oof, welcome. In
Real
Blue
politics,
Jam.
real politics, real politics, real politics, real politics. Hello and welcome to Real Politik, the only genuinely satirical podcast of the last 20 years or ever. And if there is any news about the death of Michael Heseltine in the next 2 hours, we'll let you know. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Great.
Is that good? I was just expecting a bit of laughter from the man who came up with the bit.
No, I only podcast with 100% sincerity. There's no fake laughter from me. I came up with a joke a few hours ago, and I've been laughing until the exact moment we started recording.
Milk! Thing is, a long time ago, before Twitch started banning you for playing music on your streams, we did a stream where we listened to Saint Anger all the way through.
Oh yeah, by the way, welcome to the Real Politik Lulu by Lou Reed and Metallica special with special guests in Anco's, which is a sequel to that stream that Sinan did, which I wasn't on, but still.
Yeah.
They didn't extend me the invite.
Well, yeah.
Milk! Hello and welcome to Real Politik, the only dumb podcast. Today we're celebrating
the 4th of July.
The 4th of July, on which, of course, we celebrate the foundation of Israel. And so, obviously, now it's time to return to everybody's favourite. But first, I think it's important that we attend to official Real Politik business. So, of course, I've been vague and elliptical in my allusions made to my plans, my big plans to the guys. Now this is like our on-air Real Politik.
Yeah, it's like this every week, though. I don't get
Yeah.
It always ends up being Bob Dylan somehow.
So now we're doing this on air. Geraint thought like I was going to announce a mass suicide. No, everyone. Sorry to disappoint everyone. We're going to be around a little bit longer. Wow, so obviously now, we're back on top of the podcast game. Yes. We'd spent too long in exile. Now we're back on top. This is our, as Taylor Swift would say, it's our back on top era. That's sort of like the banner of this campaign of misinformation and lies that we're currently spreading. But yeah, I thought what would take us to the next level? What is the thing that now that we're the greatest podcast in the world again, we've reapplied for the job, as Bono would say, we reapplied for the job of the biggest and best podcast in the world, and we got it. We got the job. We passed the interview with flying colours.
Unlucky and done. We're taking our crown back.
Yeah, and Ed Balls and George Osborne and all these fucking pricks who it would be a fucking sin to leave this great medium to. For them to fucking feast on the carcasses, the carcass of our art form, these fucking vultures. Milk! Hello, welcome to Real Politik, the show I do to postpone killing myself. Milk! Well, anyway, yeah, welcome to Real Politik, everyone. This is part of the long-running series in which we break our long-running rule of not allowing any women on the show so long as they talk to me about classic rock. That's the condition. Following our Dylan episode with Rhiannon Jones and our Beatles episode with Lily, this is now boss time with the real boss, if you ask me. Yes, an exploitative capitalist, Jude Wanger. Jude in London, my great friend. Hey Jude, how you doing?
I'm great, Jack. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And Hey Jude, those eagle-eared listeners will notice Hey Jude is a song by Bruce Springsteen. Milk! Welcome to Pod Save America. I'm John. I'm also John. Milk! So, I've got three options. I'll go through all of them for introducing. So, let's do this. Hang on, let's go. So, okay, first off, welcome to Real Politik, the only podcast about politics. Okay, that one didn't quite land. Let's try number two. Welcome to Real Politik, the only people in the world who still give a shit about Mike Gapes and the Independent Group for Change.
I mean, I'm not the only one.
Okay, that one got a warmer response. I feel encouraged now. Let's do number three.
All right.
Welcome to Real Politik, the only podcast prepared to call out Sir Keir Starmer for his morally repugnant alcoholism.
Oh my god, no.
That will split left Twitter.
That's
been a running beef for a couple of days now.
That easily got the best response of the three jokes.
Well, yeah, because, we enjoyed the beef.
Because I got my finger on the button, because it's topical, you guys were like, yes. That's what's happening now.
You got any idea what you want to talk about or not?
We already are talking, aren't we?
Are we John Lydon or something? We are talking, aren't we?
Well, if we're all recording properly, I'll introduce this show. Welcome to Real Politik, everyone. The only podcast. Our guest today is me doing my eerily accurate Neil Kinnock impression. No, it is our friend Stefan at Face Bemused, known on Twitter as Shrieking Tin Man, a great Welshman and a good friend.
Thank you, it's very, very kind. The thing is, I'm trying to think of other great Welshmen now, innit? But,
a good friend and a great Welshman, or a great friend and a good Welshman. I
prefer
the
that.
good Welshman.
I'm better being a friend than I am being Welsh.
There's that film where George Clooney plays some German guy who doesn't like the Nazis or something. It's called The Good German. You're the good Welshman.
The good Welshman, yeah. The one good one. Fucking hell, man. I was just thinking, I just remember...
Honestly, how many episodes have I been on now? I've never got an intro like that.
Yeah, it's because you're just you're not as Welsh coded. You have a more ambiguous accent.
They trap you in England as a kid and you suffer doubly for it. Everyone assumes you're
Yeah, you can pass, basically, Geraint.
The amount of people who have assumed that a man called Geraint James is English is incredible.
Should we talk rock and roll again?
Yes. Yeah. The big music development, the weekend. Where were you when rock and roll changed forever?
Where were you when we were getting high on...
fuck off. Right, anyway, yeah, let's record in now. Let's get this emergency shit going.
Okay, emergency episode. Even more pressing more by major news. Right, yeah, so, fuck. Do you want to introduce? I haven't got that much energy at the moment. I'm sure I'll pick it up as we go along.
Understandable. Neither have I, but that's just because I'm tired. You've got a better reason, right? Okay, so...
So, yeah, we're doing... Yeah, you do it. So, fucking... Yeah, you're listening to Real Politik. Me, Jack, got my man Yair here from Montana. Got my man Geraint here up in Wales.
What? Wales has just taken over Scotland now.
Gloves are, by which I mean the comfortable jumper is off. Here we go. No distractions. No bullshit. This is the real deal. Let's get down to it. Let's cook.
To Real Politik Uncensored.
Yo, late night Real Politik. Nothing is off limits.
If there's one thing we're known for, it's censoring ourselves.
Real Politik XXX. We might fuck each other. Who knows? Oh shit, well, so 26 minutes into my recording, I'm going to introduce the episode. So yeah, welcome to Real Politik, guys. We're chopping it up today. Me, Geraint, Yair can't be here because he's busy tearing down posters of Israeli hostages. As a joke, police in Montana, if you're listening, please don't arrest Yair. He's done nothing wrong. We've got Geraint, and to sub for Yair, we have got someone. You could say that the Welsh are sort of like the Jews of Britain.
Yeah, you could say that.
I don't know why you'd say that, but there's nothing technically stopping you.
You could say that the Welsh are the Palestinians of Britain. Of course, which is...
Again, you could say that. You'd be wrong and quite offensive. But
you could say that the Welsh...
Physically, you can say that.
You could say all sorts of things about the Welsh. But, to sub VIA, we've drafted in our openly Welsh comrade, Stefan, at Phase Bemused, known as Shrieking Tin Man.
Well, hang on, what am I then? Am I a self-hating Welsh? What's going on here?
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, don't spoil what I tipped my hand a bit about what the shit I had lined up today to Yair. I don't want him to tell the other guys, but you keep it stum.
Nothing I look forward to more in life than a surprise from Jack.
I'm excited.
Well, thank you, Lila. I'm glad that the thought of a surprise from me elicits a positive response from someone.
I'm here to bring good.
Someone that's not been on the podcast
proceeding.
before. That's pretty key, I think.
Yeah, but she's heard it, so that gives me I know that it comes from someone who knows what they're getting into.
I'm worried, Jack.
I'm excited.
This is good stuff. All right, so first off, I'll introduce the show. Hi everyone, and welcome to Real Politik, Israel's most popular satire show. Today I'm joined by my co-hosts Geraint, it's an Israeli name, and Yair. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Not at all Israeli. It's been a pretty big week, I guess.
Yeah, it has. It's like one of the great villains of history died, former Chancellor Alistair Darling.
Shane McGowan from the Pogue.
An evil man, yeah. A terrorist sympathiser who said that his biggest regret in life was that he never joined the IRA. Hello, and welcome to Real Politik, the number one trad wife podcast on the socially conservative left. Where we express socially conservative views.
In between calling for more stricter lockdowns forever. That's our other favourite thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, like, do you like, it's like just make some references to him in that, like, yeah, welcome to RP, the podcast where we take our kids to the pub and also we get really right wing.
So this is the number one podcast for people who like to snort lines of coke off responsible parents' kids at the pub. You should never sully a pub with something like an intoxicating substance. It's not on. The kids are... Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. My material's so shit. I can't be asked to rehash this stupid fucking beef. Let's talk about some other shit. Hello, This is Real Politik, the spin-off of the popular wrestling stream, Top Rope Deep Dive, which we're trying a new thing. It's a kind of after-hours sort of, it's like, you know, those shows like Talking Bad and that kind of thing. We just kind of sit back and unpick all the best jokes, the hottest wrestling commentary from the previous stream that Geraint and the boys have done.
Yes, yeah. So, Lucia Underground, guys, what did you think?
Is that a revolutionary movement?
In a sense, yeah.
It's tech, it's exciting, it's young people, it's crowdsourcing.